adverse childhood events are events that occur in a young person's life that have a serious negative impact on their health as years go by. So it is important to know if these events have occurred, thus we want to screen for them. It is real important that when we are treating someone's medical issues physically, that we also look at the mental health issues, because stress, high levels of stress, can highly impact a person's physical health as well. So I use a screening tool when a new patient comes to us in our clinic, and it is made up of 10 different traumatic events that could occur in childhood. And what those 10 events are, I'll go ahead and list them so people are aware, and how significant this is on a child's life, and then thus in adult life, how it affects their health. So the screening tool, like I said, is made up of 10 events, 10 traumas, and we ask the question if these have occurred prior to your 18th birthday. So the first one is physical abuse. Did a parent or another adult in the household often swear at you, insult you, put you down, or humiliate you in a way that made you afraid or that you might be physically hurt? 2, emotional or verbal abuse. Did a parent or other adult in the household often push, grab, slap, throw something at you, or even hit you that would leave marks or injuries? 3rd is sexual abuse. Did an adult or a person at least 5 years older that ever want to touch or fondle you, or have you touch them in an inappropriate sexual way? Number 4, emotional neglect. Did you often feel that no one in your family loved you or thought you were special or important, or that the family didn't look out for each other? Number 5, physical abuse. Did you often feel that you didn't have enough to eat, had to wear dirty clothes, or had no one to protect you, or that your parents were too drunk or high to take care of you? Number 6, parents' divorce. So were your parents separated or divorced before the age of 18? Number 7, witnessing physical abuse of mom. So was your mother or stepmother often pushed, grabbed, slapped, or had anything thrown at her, or sometimes kicked, bitten, hit with a fist or something hard, and repeatedly to the point that it required a hospitalization or a visit to the ER? 8th is apparent substance abuse. So did you live with anyone in your home with that was a problem drinker or alcoholic, or had used street drugs? Number 9, depression or mental health issues. So was anyone in the household depressed or mentally ill, or ever attempt suicide? And the 10th is incarceration. So did a household member ever go to prison? So these are just yes or no, 10 questions, 1 page. But the scoring is that with each trauma, with each event, there's 1 point if this has occurred. So it is critical to look at that if someone scores 4 or more of these events in their childhood, they have a 70% chance of developing a chronic illness when they're an adult. So this is very critical to look at these adverse childhood events to see how much stress this adult now suffered through childhood and how that has affected their physical health.